I am Anil Kumar. Welcome to my series on algebra, strategies and tricks. Here we will share two questions from our subscribers. Now if you are following me, then you should be answering this question within a second. The question here is, if x equals to 1 over square root of 7 plus square root of 6 and y equals to 1 over square root of 7 minus square root of 6, then find the value of 1 over x square plus 1 over y square plus 1. The answer here is 1, right? Now in our strategies, we have done many questions explaining this. Let me take time to now explain you the concept so that you can also write the answer as soon as you see the question. You don't really have to read it much, right? So whenever you see this question, that is your answer. How do we get it? Well, let's take one of these. Let us say if I use the value of y, so I could write y as equals to 1 over square root of 7 minus square root of 6. So let us rationalize it. So if I rationalize, I'll have to multiply by conjugate, right, of the denominator, which is square root of 7 plus square root of 6 divided by square root of 7 plus square root of 6. Now when you multiply this, the denominator will be this square minus that square. That is to say, it is going to be 7 minus 6. In the numerator, you get square root of 7 plus square root of 6. And I notice that this difference is only 1. So basically, what I get here is square root of 7 plus square root of 6. Now as you can see, this is same as 1 over x. So whenever they are given in this form, then x and y are related. So we can see that their product x times y is basically equal to 1. Now sometimes we use the product to solve. Now in this particular case, we will use what we just found, the value for y as equal to 1 over x, to figure out the answer, right? So let us see how we get 1 as our answer, right? So that is one part which we don't have to show for a multiple choice question. We need to understand. So whenever you do solve question like this, and if the difference in the square roots is of 1, you'll always get that. Well, if the difference is different, then it could be a ratio, right? But somehow it is always related with x. This value could be a constant over x, correct? That could be a case, depending on the difference between the two. Okay, now, how does that help to solve such a question? We need to find 1 over x squared plus 1 over y squared plus 1. How do we do that? So let's rewrite this. So first expression, let's keep it as such. Y squared, I'm writing as 1 over x squared. So I could write this as 1 over x squared plus 1. So now the right expression which I have will be what? Taking common denominator of x squared, I get 1 over x squared here, and that is x squared. Now this moves up, right? This is, sorry, plus in between. So we have here 1 over x squared plus 1 plus x squared over 1 plus x squared. Now we have a common denominator, which is 1 plus x squared. The numerator is also 1 plus x squared. So we get 1 as our answer, right? Since this x squared moves up, we have 1 over x squared here. And 1 over x squared plus 1 plus 1 over 1 plus x squared divided by 1 plus x squared is 1. So we get our answer. Do you get the idea? So that is how we could easily solve the question. Now here is the test question for you. Sometimes we could just write it straight away. X is square root of 2 plus 1 and y is square root of 2 minus 1. Here also 1 means square root of 1, right? So the difference between the two is of 1, right? Therefore, clearly here also y will be equal to 1 over x. You can apply the same strategy here and figure it out. The answer has to be 1, correct? So as soon as you see this question, your answer is 1. You know it, right? Be careful about this part to check, right? So let's do it. So we have 1 over x cubed plus 1 plus again 1 over x cubed plus 1. That means 1 over x cubed plus 1 plus, here we have a common denominator, so it becomes 1 plus x cubed over x cubed. Now bringing it up, we have 1 over x cubed plus 1 plus x cubed over 1 plus x cubed. So what do we have? We have same numerator and denominator, right? Which means it has to be 1. So these questions become extremely simple once you understand the trick. I hope it makes sense. Feel free to write your comment, share your views, and if you like and subscribe to my videos, that'd be great. Thanks for watching and all the best.